Hello, babies, and welcome back to the whimsical world of Mysterious. Hi, this is Mike, your host. You already know. But, baby, how are y'all, babies? Okay, hey. So, I've been missing y'all, my babies. It's like not talking to, not talking to my kids. I don't have kids, actually, but still. You know, it just feels like that, like, oh my god, baby, you know what I mean? But hey, hi. So today's episode is gonna be reacting to red flags on the internet, specifically Twitter, actually. So you know that there has been a trend, you know, on TikTok that people is like, I have this red flag, and I'm like, oh, it's just that, like, just that is your red flag, girl. That's a lot, actually. So I have been, because I think, like, I don't know, but sometimes because we don't have like another perspective. Okay, let me put myself in a little bit of more philosophical thinking. So babies, so the thing is that we're not in a third person perspective, so it's like we don't actually get that some of the things that we do because I have done bad things, but it's like the things that we do, it like for us it's just like normal, like, baby, it's okay. But later on it's like we go with a psychologist, you know, and it's like, girl, you're toxic. Like, you are toxic. And I'm like, no, baby, no. But yes, you know, and I have been there. I have done some things that is like, whoa. Now that I think about those, they were really bad. but it's okay, you know, at the end of the day, it's okay. Like, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Do you remember that song? Miley Cyrus? Yeah, do you remember? Yeah. Period. So, well, babies, and babies, I don't know, like, I know that I cannot hear you all, but let's see. No, I was thinking, oh, give me one moment, I'm just like pouring a little bit of water. So, babies, and give me one moment. I know that all of you are here for the red flags and everything, but babies, have you heard this song? Like, I have been hearing some songs, you know, a lot of, well, Latin music, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm Latina. So it's okay, like, that's what I will hear, okay? And, but I have this song called Brasilera by Raúl Alejandro and Anita, or Envolver. Have you heard Envolver? Oh, baby, that's a really good song. I love it. Oh my god. And let me tell you, okay, before we start, okay, let me update a little bit. Just, I want to say something. So, babies, like, when it was, I think that it was like 3 weeks ago, baby. So I was like in a bar, you know, LGBTQ plus, obviously, baby. So yes, I was like there, and I was like, hey, you know, like, just having fun with my girls and her boyfriend, one of my girls, like 3 of my girls and boyfriend, and we were like, yes, you know. So I was like literally just partying. You know, I was putting a little bit of an effort, you know, like, I was like, oh, baby, oh, do you see this twerking? Oh, you know what I mean? So I loved it, and we were there, and I was like, talking to, I don't know, like, I think that someone talked to me, you know, via the phone, and I was like, hey, baby, how are you? You know, it was my mom. I don't call her baby, but you know what I mean. But I was like, yeah, no, it's okay, like, I'm here. So yeah, period. And we just went oh no, I don't have battery in my phone, so if this abruptly ends, sorry. But the thing is that we were at this bar, you know, and everything, and I was like, hey, babies, hey, you know, and I was like dancing and everything, and when I was talking to my mom, there was a one of my friends, you know, like one of my university friends, and I was like, hey, baby, how are you? And she was like, ah! And I was like, hey, you know, and we were like just talking, you know, like having a conversation, like, baby, how have you been, you know? And she has, you know, like super chill. And the thing is that later I was like, okay, I feel that someone is seeing me, but who is this person, you know? So I was with my eyes like, who is the person that is watching me? So I was like, okay, give me one moment, let me see. And I see this guy, and I was like, oh my god. And it is okay. And let me tell you the context and the backup story, you know. So I was like, so this guy is a person that I actually met. Well, I didn't met, but I was like on Grindr. Yeah, I was on Grindr, it's okay. So I was so yes, it's okay. So I was there, and actually he was like talking to me, and I was like, oh hey, how are you, you know? And super chill. And the thing is that at the end, like I just like I didn't like put too much attention to him. Later I was on Tinder, you know what I mean. I'm still on Tinder actually. So but I was, you know, like super chilling, you know, and everything on Tinder, and I actually found him again. And you know, like I tried not to match with him because I don't know, like the first time when we were talking via Grindr, it was a little bit, you know, clingy. So I was like, you know, like you can feel when someone is like, you know, and I was like, okay, baby, I know, I love attention, but don't give me so much attention because I need my space. You know what I mean? But I am not rude. So I just leave people like talking, you know, by themselves. I'm sorry, babies. You know, but I needed to do it because I felt like a little bit, you know, like too much pressure, and I was like, no. And so, and at the end of the day, I forgot about it. Like, honestly, later on, I just forgot completely. So we didn't match and everything. So going back to the bar, I was having fun, and I see him, and I was like, ooh, he's with my friend. Damn it. I was like, ooh, no. Okay, do not panic. And I was like, you know, super cool and everything. And I went, you know, back to my seat. And I was there dancing, you know, like, ooh, you know, like with them tequilas and things. Yeah, and I do drink, like, well, but not as much as like, well, whatever. This is another story. The thing is that I was there sitting at the table, and I see one of my bebés, you know, like one of my friends, she went to that table, and I was like, okay, I don't know why she's in the table, but it's okay, you know. And later the guy knows her, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, no way, I think that he's coming. That's what it came to my mind. But I was like, no, do not think that you're the last, you know, coke of the dessert, you know, of the desert. So I was like, no, nah, he's not gonna come, like, whatever, you know, chill. So I was like trying just to make like to be super chill. And later on he came, and I was like, oh baby, hey, hello. So well, whatever. At the end of the day, the thing is that he talked to me, and later on he tried to just like tell me like, oh, do you want to dance? And I was like, oh no. You know, I was like, I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't really want to be disrespectful because I don't like people to feel bad, you know, like I'm not trying to make people feel bad, you know, like that is not my job. I don't know whose job is that, but for me it is not. But so I was like, no, it's okay, I'm shy, and he was like, oh, okay, don't worry. And at the end, like my all of my friends, they were like, hey, let's go, baby. Like we went to the dance floor, and we were like, hey, you know. And I was like, literally, like I tried my best not to dance too much, you know. But later my friend was like, hey, I know that you can dance, I know, I have seen that booty move. And I was like, no. Do not say it. Do not say it. You know, because the guy was actually at the dance floor as well. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And she was like, move it. And I was like, no. She was like, move it. And I was like, no. And later on, I was like, you know what? Let me do it. So I started twerking like, ooh, 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 you know, you. And so I was like super chill, and he actually tried again, you know, like, oh, he was like, hey, do you wanna dance with me? And I was like, baby, no. And I told him actually one of the songs, Bad Bunny songs. It's called what will be called in English. Like I would translate it like I twerk alone. You know, but like a girl twerks alone, basically, like something like that, you know. It's called Yo Perreo Sola. But the thing is, that I told him that, like, oh no, don't worry, like I twerk alone. And he was like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, okay, babe, bye. And later on, babies, this was another thing. So he was like, he was there like dancing and everything, and I was like, oh, okay, period, you know, and I was doing my thing. And later he did in front of me. Anita has, I don't know, like, do you watch TikTok? Whatever, go to TikTok, put Anita's envolver dance move, and there's like you know, like you need to move your hips and do it like side to side and something like that. And I can tell you, I cannot do that. Okay, that is another level of dancing. And he did it in front of me, and I was like, what the what? And I was like, oh my god. And he was like, oh baby, you know, like showing me that he got the moves. And he actually got the moves, but baby, I was shocked, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? What is happening? It's getting hot in here, babies, because it's this too much. You know, at the end of the day, I was just like, wow, this was interesting. You know, like super, like, okay, it's interesting. But later I came back to my house, babies, and this is the part that is like, what is this? It's like okay, I got my friends, you know, but the friend that went to the table to how can I tell you, like, okay, so this friend doesn't know my Instagram, okay? Like, she doesn't know my personal Instagram account, okay? You can follow me. Y'all can follow me on Mysterious Skin, I think it is. But whatever. But my personal one, like, they don't know it, you know? But baby, he followed me the next day. No, the same day. He followed me on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, this is getting creepy. You know, because I was like, oh no, this is bad. And I never gave him my Instagram, so I was like, oh no, baby, what happened? So I just have the request still there, but okay, but maybe I will decline it one day. Right now, no, but because I don't want to be rude with him, like I really don't want to hurt his feelings. No, it is really good. Like, if for me, like, I'm grateful that I have attention, you know, because I know that there's some people that they don't even have attention, baby. It's like they don't, you know, and it's okay to not have attention as well. Like, it's okay if you want to be alone, it's okay. But I know that some people, you know, would be like, oh my god, I really want attention. But the thing is that for me, that was a lot. So you know what I mean? Because it's like, I didn't give him my Instagram, so I know. So how did he find me? How did he know my name? You know, because my girl, like my friend, she doesn't know, like, she just knows my first name. You know what I mean? Like, it's just my first name. So how does he know my second, like, my name? Like, how does he know it? So I was like, you know, like, my name on Instagram. Well, whatever. The thing is, it's okay. But that was my experience a couple of days ago. So yeah, but it was interesting. I love, you know, like, It's okay when people give me attention. I thank you, babies. But it was a little bit creepy when he sent me the Instagram request. That is the only point that I was like, wow, this is really heavy. But at the end of the day, I hope that he gets his love the best, because we all deserve love. And I hope that y'all have love as well. So babies, it's okay. I know I have been rambling 15 minutes. But now we're going to do the reaction to the red flags, babe. Period. So yes, right now I actually don't have like a much time left, because I only got a little bit of percentage here on my phone. But this will cut abruptly. I'm sorry, no, it's not gonna cut right now. But yeah, boom, 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 boom. Babies, now I have the charger, so yes, we're gonna start with the red flags. I forgot about actually making the d first. Okay, well, whatever, it's okay. So we're gonna check. So babies, these are the ones that I found out. Let's see, let me check. So let's see. So, and we're actually going to make a little bit of categories here, okay? So we have categories from 1 to 10. 1 will be, this is the most toxic thing ever in the evers, okay? In the things that they put here. Number 2 will be bad, but I don't know. Like maybe. 3 is okay, baby girl, this isn't that bad, okay? That's the 3rd category. So I will tell you 1 to 3, okay? So the first one says Annabelle. Is that Annabelle? That's Annabelle. Actually, this is Annabelle. So you know who Annabelle is, right? Like the Annabelle, like the doll Annabelle, that Annabelle, that. So it says, I have 0 red flags. I'm perfect. Job is safe though. So 1. I'll give it a 1 with, this is the most toxic thing ever, babies. Like, but I will still give it, but I will give it the benefit of the doubt. So I'm gonna put it like with the 2 as well, because having a lot of confidence is not bad, but having a lot of too much confidence is bad as well, depending on the tone that you use it. So if it was like like this type of tone, like I have 0 red flags, I'm perfect, y'all be safe though, they'll be like, okay, period, you got a lot of confidence. But if it's like, I have 0 red flags, I am perfect, y'all be safe though, that will be another type of thing. That will be the 1. The other one was the 2. So you know what I mean, it all depends on the tone. It all depends on the tone. I'm telling you, people. I am telling you. So let's see on the other red flag. So this is by Diana Melissa. Woo, from Twitter. So this is actually in Spanish, but it says, my red flag is making myself the uninterested or like indifferent when I am obsessed with the person. Girl, okay, I'm gonna put you in the 2, because that is like, okay, like not putting too much effort, it's good, but at the same time it's like, baby, you're obsessed, like calm down. Or try to put a little bit of more attention to the guy, because if not, you're not gonna have nothing, you know what I mean? So there's actually another one from Twitter. It says what is this? I don't know what I put here. Like, what is that one means? Okay, so if it says big baby, so something like, I am Yugi. The Twitter says, if he says I love you very often, it's a red flag. No, why though? No, that would be a no, baby. You thinking that is a red flag? I'll put it as a 2. I don't know, but okay, because it depends. Sometimes, okay, if they tell you, if you are you know what is toxic? When your conversation is just, I love you. All the conversation, it is I love you. Oh my god, I used to do that, babies. Oh, too many times. That was the worst. Worst part, I'm telling you. Like, I was like, always like, I love you, baby. And he was like, oh, I love you too, baby. And I was like, no, I love you more. That is toxic. Because I was like literally just saying I love you to this person, you know, and I loved him, obviously. Duh, if not, I would not have been like, you know, boyfriends, you know, like, no. But just saying I love you all the conversation and almost every day, it was too much. It was like, baby girl, that's too much. That is not it. So that is toxic, because it's like you're not even having a conversation with this person. So why are you still in the relationship, baby boy? Like, you really need someone to have a little bit of a conversation, you know, because if the person doesn't, like, it's not interesting, like, how are you supposed to be married with this person? But if you're the type of person that is like really likes to, like, you know, like really say I love you a lot, it's okay. It's okay, baby. Don't worry. But just don't do it for every single conversation that you're having all the day, all days, all week. Because it is not good. Okay, so I'm giving you a little bit of a relationship advice, because later on you'll be like, ooh, girl, so I didn't even have a conversation with the person. It's just the I love yous, you know. So but it was because I was in the honeymoon phase. You know, the honeymoon phase, you know, like when you are really like in, like, kind of like in a honeymoon when you're in the relationship. That kind of phase I was. So yeah, but no, just don't do it. That is my advice. And let's see, now it says Jim says from Twitter again, guys that know that they are fine is red flag. No, baby, you saying that is a red flag. So you are the one, and the knowing that they're fine, I'll put it, okay, baby girl, that isn't that bad, you know. That is that 3 occur. Like, no, because the thing is, like, okay, if he knows that they're fine, baby, that's good, because he's gonna be confident. You don't want a confident guy, baby girl. Like, what do you want? And if you're not confident with yourself, it's okay, because I'm not saying that I'm 100% confident and that I love my body. Like, I love my body how it is, but obviously I want a better body, baby. Like, who doesn't want to, you know, like a beige type of body, you know, like, ooh, with the 6-pack, ooh, with the 8-pack. Oh, that is another type of hot. It's like, yeah, mama. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's some type of stuff, like okay, whatever, I'm sorry, I was just like imagining the person, like a person, you know, like, ooh, super like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, well, the thing is, like, okay, but, you know, so if they know they're fine, like, okay, it's better, because they know, like, you know, like, they're not going to go with, like, any person, you know, like, just, like, that tells them, like, oh, you're so hot, you know, like, if a girl or boy or any type of person, like, we don't care, okay? But if someone says to that person, you know, like, to your guy, to your boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, whatever you have, it's like, if they someone tells them, like, oh, like, you're so beautiful, you're so hot, and this person got, like, really insecurities, you know, like, big insecurities, they will be like, oh my god, someone thinks I'm hot. Besides my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever they have, they're going to be like, oh, you know what, like, okay, this is the second person, and actually my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you have, they haven't told me that since a long time, actually. Oh, so it starts, you know what I mean, like, it starts like this, like, oh, you know what, like, I'm confused, should I go with this person, you know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, that's why it is better if someone knows that they're fine, because it's like, they know it already. So if someone says, like, oh, you're so hot, it's like, oh, thank you so much, I know it. You know, and even the other person will be like, oh, like, ugh, this type of person. So you know, so a confident person would not need like approval from other person, you know. So they're most likely not like, I'm not saying that they're not going to cheat on you, but because cheating is, you know, like it shouldn't be an option, but it is an option, so let's leave it as it is. But I am just saying, it is better if that person knows that they're hot. I believe it. Like, I think, okay, I have never been with a person that knows that it's hot, but I think, you know what I mean, because they have a little bit more confidence. But it is okay if you're insecure, don't know what for. It is okay, baby, love you. You know what I mean. I know you know. So yes, that's it basically. So babies, let's go to the next red flag that I found. It says no, okay, let me just not go to that one. Let's skip that. So it says give me one moment. I'm trying to find something, but some of them are really weird. Okay, give me one moment. This one, I was like, girl. So let me tell you, this one is not bad at all. This is so good. Not okay. Like, this is not bad at all. Occur, babies. But I was like, what? Someone really thinks that? Like, act by influencer says, tweets by Goody. They're telling, like, imagine dating a lady that wears a septum piercing. That is a red flag. They said, not me. They said that. I was like, baby girl, what the? Like, I love septums, okay? Like, septum piercings. Like, they're so, I actually, one guy that he's actually talking to me, you know, like, we're just, you know what I mean? Like, we're not doing anything bad, okay? We're just friends. But it's like, we're just talking, you know, and everything. And he was like, today he got a piercing. He got the septum piercing, and it was like, oh, he looks amazing. I don't know, like, for me, I don't like it for me, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I would try one day. Just putting it, but I am not, you know, the type of person that puts a little, like, septum piercing, like, and not piercing, like, not septum piercings, but piercings in general, you know. But I love girls with septum piercings. I have seen some septum piercings that are so beautiful, and I have seen girls, with really, and they look so, oh my god, yeah, no, baby. So, okay, this is not bad. That is a 3. Okay, it's not bad, baby. It's not even bad. It's not even not that bad. It's not bad. So yeah. So, but baby, yeah, that was it. And, oh no, and there's another one. It says, okay, I'm not gonna read that one. That's it. So it says, no, that's it. Okay, that was something interesting that I found out. Actually, there's a person that says that it's called, on Twitter, again, like, all of them are from Twitter, it says Natty Royale, and the person is called, like, Ololade, something like that. Okay, like, I don't know how to read this. It's weird, but it says if she or if it's another language, I'm sorry, I cannot speak the language. Okay, I'm sorry. So do not get offended. Do not offend about that. So it says if she has any vowel letter in her name, it's a red flag, baby. What is that? Like, how are you? Like a vowel? Are they A-E-A-E-O-U? A-E-O? Yeah, actually A-E-O. Or that's a consonant. No, baby. Baby, I was a teacher. The vowel, but I was getting confused. The vowel is A-E-E. No, I'm sorry. I was doing it in Spanish. I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. Perfect, period. So, baby, am I talking? Am I a red flag? I'm gonna give it a 2 because maybe some people with vowels, but baby, I was like, okay, like, let me check names without vowels. When I saw that tweet, I was like, baby, like, I want to see if there's anyone without a vowel. Like, let me see some names. I really want to know some names, so let me tell you some names without vowels. Okay, let's see. Give me one moment. I'm just putting it here. So the first name is Breen? Breen? Okay, Breen. Breen is almost always a girl's name. Okay, like the popular reality TV show celebrity Breen Ruffalo. Oh, okay, but there's also Breen for boys. It's a name of Welsh origin that means hill. The name is a combination of Bree and Lynn. Okay. Period. Oh, never thought that actually there was some names without vowels. Breeze. Breeze is another name of Welsh. Okay, Welsh people. Good. Y'all have just consonant. Good. That means legendary. Oh, so we all have to go to Welsh. You know, because like we're gonna be like, no. Do we have a vowel? Like if we see vowels on Tinder, baby, and I am on Welsh, I'm gonna put it, nah, I don't want it. I need to see some breeze. Some breeze. Okay, babies, because that is what I am going to Welsh for. Because they're not a red flag. You know, like they're not a red flag. How do you say that word in English? Oh my god, I'm sorry, but in Spanish it's like según. So like you know, like this person said this, it's not you, you know, like in Ololade's opinion, yeah. So in Ololade's opinion, it's you know, like they're with no vowels, you know. So let me try if they don't have vowels, if they're not toxic. Let's see. So it says another one is Chang. Okay, in Chinese. Okay. Oh, it's pronounced Chong. I am sorry. No! The name is also popular in Singapore and Malaysia, and is related to. Woo! No, baby, I'm sorry. No. We're not going there. Okay, I'm sorry if there's any Shang or Shong that is actually hearing me, baby. I love you too. But the thing is that I actually do remember that one of my boyfriends, he actually is Chinese. And we love him, you know, like we love Chinese people and everything. Like we love, you know, like I love, you know, like I loved him a lot, you know, and everything. But I do remember that his dad was called Chong, and babies. Oh my god, like I think their dads hated me. I think that like they thought that I was like, how can I tell you? Like I was corrupting my ex. And they didn't said anything, but once my ex told me, you know, because they were like speaking Mandarin and everything, and like I don't know Chinese, you know. I really would love to actually know Mandarin. Like I don't know, like it seems super interesting. Like honestly, I really wish that someday I will learn Chinese and Mandarin, you know, and everything. I know there's Cantonese, Mandarin, there's Japanese, like there's a lot, you know, super cool. Every language from Asia. But like I think but they're a little bit difficult. But the thing is, or for me, but whatever. So so I was one day like at my ex's house, and I was like, baby, why are they screaming at you? You know, because I was at the house, and they kind of like saw me, and they so I don't know how to tell you, like they were like seeing me, and later on he was like, oh no, like they were just saying some things about you. But the way that they were talking, and I am not, because I don't know like the language that they were speaking, like I don't know it, but it seemed to me like they were talking about me, and they were like really screaming to him, and I was like, oh no. I really wanted to have like this type of like translator that we nowadays have, you know, like that they can hear everything, and it's like it translates on real time. But at that time I actually downloaded one, but it was not as good, you know, so I was like, whatever. So I couldn't I couldn't understand what they were saying, but the way they were saying it, I was like, oh my god, I think it's about me. Like, damn, no. So, but at the end of the day, like, we just ended the relationship. He was really far away, so yeah. And I was like, nah, it's okay, don't worry. So yeah, but that was it. But I do remember, but I did remember that the name of his father was Sean. So yeah, but Sean, like, no, they're really good. No, his dad was really nice, you know, like he was not super, like, I don't even know him, but you know, like, he seemed like super chill, you know, whatever. But I know that there's some Chongs, like, in the world that they're really cool, okay? So we're not gonna, like, generalize everyone. But yes, that was it. So basically, those babies, those were the, how is it called? They were the red flags, babies, and that's it. Yeah, so thank you so much. If you if you were up until this part, babies, you can follow me on Instagram. I think I'm Mysterious Skin. I don't remember, babies, if I'm honest with you. So why you should go to Mysterious Skin, baby? I know I don't have anything, but just follow me, you know, so I can actually think like, ooh, like I have someone here, so maybe I will post something. You know what I mean? But it's just that I'm a little bit scared, but sometime I will actually post something there, so don't worry. And whenever you and it will be really good, okay? And follow me on Spotify, babies. Like, you have actually the podcast on Spotify. I don't know where you're hearing this, but yes, we have it on Spotify, we have it on Google Podcasts and a lot of things. So please rate me, babies, subscribe to it, give me a like, give me a review, and say me like, hey, baby, so much, I love you. That's it, period. I love you too. And you can follow me on YouTube. I have The Whimsical World of Mysterious. That is how it's called, and I love it. Like, one day I know that we're gonna do a show with it. You know, and all you bebes that subscribe, you know, like, also you can actually hear the podcast there if you want, so that would be great. But as I said, like, we have, like, I'm just trying to revamp everything, okay, baby? So yeah, period. That's it. So that was it for today. That was it. I actually talked a lot, so I'm just saying, I never, like, okay, well, whatever. So that's it. So thank you so much, babies, for being here. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a really good day, my mama, and God bless you, baby, and everything, you know, like, you know what I mean, like, everything. Go. Bye.